Mets minor league roundup. Mike Vasil dominates, new prospects settle in. Vasil put together his best outing of the season. Let's see what SNY has to say. Here's the latest on some of the Mets' top prospects from the past week. Infielder Ronnie Mauricio, AAA Syracuse. Mauricio continues making his presence felt in the middle of the Syracuse lineup. The slugger has hit in all but one game so far in the month of August, and is currently riding an 8-game hitting streak. Mauricio put together a 2-homer, 4 RBI night this week against Scranton. He's added 3 homers, 3 doubles, and 10 RBIs to his ledger so far this month. On the season, he's now hitting .290 with a .340 OPB, OPS of .837, 28 homers, 19 homers, 63 RBIs, and 19 stolen bases. Mike Vasil, right-handed pitcher from AAA Syracuse, after a bit of a rough transition to AAA, Vasil put together perhaps his best outing of this week. He held Scranton Wilkes-Barre hitless over the first 8 innings on the night before allowing a leadoff single in the 9th. Syracuse pulled him after the knock, but not before he allowed just the 1 hit while walking 2 and striking out 7. It was just his second win since being promoted from AA, where he dominated all year long. Vasil was recently named the top pitching prospect in the organization by MLB Pipeline, lowered his AAA ERA to 5.59, and has 45 strikeouts through his first 9 innings. Right-handed pitcher Christian Scott. The pitching prospect Mets fans should get to know is right-handed Christian Scott. Scott, who was selected in the 5th round of the 21 draft, has been excellent for the Cyclones and Romo Ponies this season. Through 17 starts across both levels, he has a stellar 2.67 ERA, while striking out 99 batters. Scott is coming off another strong start with Binghamton, in which he tossed 6 1/3 shutout innings and allowed just 1 hit and hit batsman while striking out 5. Recently elevated to the number 12 prospect in the system by MLB Pipeline, Scott is a prospect on the rise. Shortstop Luis Angel Acuna, AA Binghamton. Acuna has been putting his athletic abilities on full display of late for the Rumble Ponies. While his numbers still aren't quite up to his standards, the youngster has added 6 steals to his ledger so far. 5 of those stolen bases have come during this week, including 3 of them in the same game against the Somerset Patriots. He scored a pair of runs and added his 5th double with the organization in that game as well. Acuna's gotten off to a bit of a slow start with the Ponies, hitting just 179, 1 RBI, and an extra base hit through 10 games. With his 6 stolen bases added to his tally, though, he's now up to 48 on the season. Outfielder Drew Gilbert in AA. Through 8 games with the organization, he is hitting .267 with a .333 on-base percentage, a triple, and 5 RBIs. He's coming off a solid night at the plate where he was on base 4 times, Gilbert singled twice, was hit by a pitch, and drew a walk. He also scored a run and added his first stolen base as a member of the Rumble Ponies. The 22-year-old outfielder is hitting .274 with a .361 on-base percentage and .808 OPS. He also has 12 homers, 19 doubles, 2 triples, 11 stolen bases, and 43 RBIs. Infielder Jeremiah Jackson. The young prospect acquired from the Angels in the Dominic Leone trade launched his 2nd home run with the Rumble Ponies on Saturday night. The shortstop finished 1 for 3 with a 3-run shot that helped Binghamton to a 4-0 win over Somerset. This season, he's hitting .240 with 17 homers and 65 RBIs. Outfielder Ryan Clifford, High A Brooklyn. Clifford homered his first at bat in the organization last week, but he began to struggle afterwards. The 20-year-old rode an 0 for 15 stretch before snapping that with a 2-double game earlier this week. He's been heating up since then, going to combine 4 for 7 with 2 doubles, a homer, and 4 RBIs over the past 2 games. Clifford's now hitting a combined .286 with .394 on-base percentage, 18 doubles, 20 homers, and 67 RBIs in 90 games through 2 levels this season. And finally, shortstop outfielder Jet Williams in High A Brooklyn. At the bit of a rough start to the season, Williams was on fire for St. Lucie, performed well enough to earn a promotion to Brooklyn, and has carried that success over so far. The former first-round pick has a .447 on-base percentage as a Cyclone to go along with 2 doubles, a homer, 4 RBIs, and 4 stolen bases. While he struck out 11 times, he's also drawn 11 walks. Williams is hitting a combined .250 with a stellar .425 on base percentage and .843 OPS on the year. 19-year-old also added 14 doubles, 6 triples, 7 homers, 39 RBIs, 36 stolen bases, and drawn 80 walks.